families living in one house. And that causes a lot of problems, particularly when we do census, because many tribal members don't want to say how many people live in their house. So we are trying to build more houses, but one of our problems is water. We live in a very large reservation, but we don't have a lot of water under the ground. So we rely largely on the waters from the Cheyenne River, but mainly from the Missouri River. Now, last year, the Dakota Access Pipeline was completed by TransCanada over the Missouri River, which is our primary source of water for our entire reservation. This subdivision was built years and years and years ago in the hopes that we could use that water to build more houses for our people. But we couldn't do it until we get the water here. So we've constructed a new water treatment plant. We've constructed new pipes coming from the Missouri River to here, and we're constructing new water towers so that we can bring more water here and build houses. So after many years, we finally are getting the water to this subdivision, and we have more than 100 lots to build homes here, and some of them will be duplex homes. But we never had the chance to build because we didn't have water. Now we finally have water, but now we have a pipeline for water. So while this is only a couple of hundred houses, and it would only be a small dent in the houses that we need to adequately house all of our tribal members, we have to worry about whether that water that we finally got after decades of struggle, pure water for us to drink. So that's why one of the reasons why this pipeline struggle was so affected us so much. Many of our tribal members who don't have homes went up there to protest against the pipeline in the hopes that we can get water here that to build homes for them. So thankfully we just moved the water here to Eagle Butte, and and as you can see here in the distance, we have two homes or two duplexes that we're beginning construction on. So it's going to be the beginning of putting houses in this whole subdivision. Even though it's a small number of houses that we need, it's a start, and it's encouraging for us. But we're still worried about whether or not the water that we're going to get from the Missouri River is going to be free from contamination, and which is why we're so worried about the pipe. It's only one of the reasons why we're worried about the pipeline.
Could you give an update about the pipeline? I mean, is it up and running?
So TransCanada says that the pipeline is up and operational and currently running underneath the Missouri River. So.
And do you have people from the tribe tracking what is happening with that pipeline? I mean, taking samples?
No, they won't let us.
Oh, they won't.
No, they won't let us. And that's one of our arguments in the court, in the U.S. court, is we would like to be able to monitor the pipeline. We would like to be a part of any kind of a reaction if the pipeline were to have trouble. But at this time, they're saying they're not allowing us to. We have requested to go visit the site where it crosses underneath the river, but they haven't allowed us to do so yet.